Fantasy football defenses often end up being the ultimate plug-and-play option, with managers rotating them weekly based on favorable matchups. It is rarely about talent alone, it is about opportunity, game script, and the ability to capitalize on mistakes. Week 1 of the 2025 season gives us a few defenses in appealing spots, and streaming wisely can make the difference between a narrow win and a frustrating loss. The Washington Commanders step onto the field as one of the most popular choices this week. Hosting the New York Giants, they enter as heavy favorites and boast a pass rush that should be able to pressure a shaky offensive line. Turnovers and sacks drive fantasy scoring, and Washington seems primed to deliver both. Even if the game script turns into a low-scoring grind, the Commanders' defense has the advantage of talent and depth in the trenches. Cincinnati also enters Week 1 with streaming appeal. Their opener against the Cleveland Browns looks favorable on paper, as the Bengals' defensive front should find ways to disrupt an offense that has struggled for rhythm. If Cleveland cannot establish the run early, the Bengals can unleash pressure and potentially create turnovers. This matchup carries the potential for Cincinnati to deliver one of the sneaky top defensive scores of the week, despite being on the road. Another intriguing play lies with the Las Vegas Raiders. After being a frequent target for fantasy managers to exploit last year, the tables might turn in Week 1. Their matchup against the New England Patriots presents an offense still searching for identity and consistency. With questions surrounding the quarterback position and limited proven playmakers, the Raiders' defense suddenly becomes an attractive streaming option. If they can control the tempo early and force passing situations, the mistakes should follow. Beyond those highlighted options, managers will still weigh classic defensive staples like Dallas or San Francisco, though their value is often baked into draft cost. The early part of the season is about uncovering which units overachieve expectations and which are best avoided regardless of pedigree. One or two unexpected defenses always emerge, turning waiver wires into weekly battlegrounds. Ultimately, choosing the right defense this week means balancing proven strength with opportunistic matchups. Commanders, Bengals, and Raiders all fit the mold of affordable yet potentially impactful plays, offering fantasy managers a chance to get ahead before the rest of the league catches on. In a game where one defensive touchdown can flip a matchup, the right call in Week 1 could set the tone for an entire season.